yeah, welcome to Final Lost versus your first time watching. Thanks for sliding by the channel and checking out the show. As promised, here's another requested joint off the album, Spin to Win. A spin and win, whatever it's called. Spin to win. That's what it says right in front of me. I can't read. Anyway, let's get it. It's 3:50. A lot longer than the other two songs I just did. Okay. I feel a little bit better about this one, and it's longer. Let's go. Ooh, breezy.
Around a room, folk noping out in twos, in confession by the morning, tenants going down the tubes, people tossing out their dogmas after pausing all his moves. The walk is not a mathematics that is taught in schools. The wave is not as innocent as bopping to your favorites. When you opt in as a comic on the dais, I'm saying, when you lock in as a tile in a mosaic, any play as if your molecules can take it. My molecules are holding, I hear you, but I'm picturing my happy place. Somewhere in the smoke and mirrors, Holy Spirit activate. Act a fool or acclimate, or I could give an actual fuck. The universe will catch up and recalibrate. That's what's up. Had to AWOL off the Wayfair. It was that or blow his top and drop you all at doggy daycare. I better find a crystal and return before you fizzle on the way there. Crowdfunding train fare, yo. I'm in the wind. I show up on a whim. I whip around the woods. I rattle every limb. I dip into the city. I agitate the Sims. I crash into the house. Maybe take it for a spin.
Real quick, I want to graze through these real quick. I like the part about it said, the walk is not a mathematics stat that is taught in schools. Facts, it's not. The wave is not innocent as bopping to your favorites when you opt in as a comic in the Dells. I just love this, man. This is crazy. I just love it. Again, that walk in the walk is not a mathematics stat taught in school. Taught in school is fire. That's crazy. That sums it all up right there. Then he says, act a fool or acclimate. Or I could give an actual F. I don't give a F. Act a fool or acclimate. Whatever you want to do, the universe will catch up and recalibrate you. That's what's up. So you get out of bounds or act a fool, it don't matter to me. Or you acclimate, I really don't care. The universe is going to do its thing. It's going to put you in your place. It's going to balance you. We say I had to go AWOL without the Wayfair. Of course, AWOL is absent without leave, a military term where you're not where you're supposed to be for work. I love it. Then he goes back to the crystals again from the other song I just did. And he said the crowdfunding train fare, yo. But anyway, I like it. So far, so good.
Take it for a spin. Air on. I'm instantly ejected from my office chair to haul off and punch a couple cards. Hey, I'm walking here. Office square with snow tires on its chest piece and eyeglasses sticking up to start a fire next week. Pour a million, not some arbitrary park and ride to get your party parted from them party size starry eyes. Sorry, I know you plan for satin black and stark white. The truth is harvested in areas that marbleize. Zero time for the bullshit. He said eating sushi, closing deals at a full sprint. The dotted line wolf print, dollar sign eyeballs. Ever mismatched with other slot machine icons. Wire walker, the watcher over your diorama. Dive bomber, divide, conquer, and find water. Nightcrawler, I'm eye-poppingly not right. Never mind what's in the pot pie, yo. I'm in the wind. I show up.
Never mind what's in the pot pie. What you put in the pot pie, bro? Is he talking about the Nightcrawler, the movie with what's the guy's name? Oh, crap, who's in that movie? Is it the Mendenhall cat? Anyway, I like the part where it said the air on is instantly ejected from my office. I want one of those on the air signs in here. I got to put one outside of my door so people know when I'm recording this. I'm on the air. I need to get one of those. Thanks, Rock, for making me think about that. Said I'm gonna haul off and punch a couple of cars. Hey, I'm walking here. You're in my way, car. I'm gonna punch the cars. I liked about that eyeglasses thick enough to set a fire, or something like that. He said, right, and then he said something about the truth is harvested in areas that marbleize, bro. Again, going back to care. I don't care about what you do or acclimate yourself. The universe gonna take care of you. I love a good scheme. Let's go.
Not right, never mind what's in the pot pie. Yo, I'm in the wind. I show up on a whim. I whip around the woods. I rattle every limb. I dip into the city. I agitate the Sims. I crash into the house. Maybe take it for a spin. When he cut his palm and bleed on the altar, things change. Lights blinking, earth shaking, people taking sick days. Ghosts in the graveyard, ring the bell 6 ways. Coffin splinters situated underneath the fingernails. Sail searching for the holy grail of zingers. The mingus of digs, the shrink wizards and the interns. Kingdoms in the cinders, entire ecosystems in the digits. Dust to dust, it's just business. Trust the stick and move, rock and strafe. I'm in the spot like a cardboard box with legs. Pop up, shock and dismay. Pop down, just a prop that cannot be explained. It's a problem. The oddly off course nor'easter playing possum wakes and orders up a 12-egg omelet. Lights shooting out from under the door. One thing before you fetch whatever's tucked in the drawer. I'm in the wind. I show up on a whim. I whip around the woods. I rattle every limb. I dip into the city. I agitate the Sims. I crash into the house. Maybe take it for a spin.
Real quick, I'm looking at the track list right now, and he has a song called Possum. Then he mentions the possum in here, so that's cool. I guess if you listen to the whole album, which I have not heard, I want to listen to the songs you guys have led me to. But that's pretty cool. I like it when the theme is put together very cleverly. So anyway, started out scared when he cut the palm and bleed. The altar things change. On the altar things change. So what they doing? They doing for seance stuff. The lights blinking and the earth shaking, people taking sick days. Then he goes into ghosts in the graveyards, ring the bell 6 ways. Coffin splinters situated under the nails. So they coffin splinters under their nails. Are they in the coffin trying to get out? Or they get out of the coffin? I don't know. Ooh. Anyway. I like the part about I'm in a spot like a cardboard box with legs. Of course, people say, how did he get here? He didn't just get up and walk here. They grew legs and walked over here to this place. I'm just here because I'm in a spot just like the cardboard box with legs. Oh my gosh, his plan Easter waking orders a 12-egg omelet. Of course, playing possum, pretending to be sleep or pretending to be dead. And I wake up and order an omelet. All right, man. Then he says one thing before you fetch whatever's tucked in your drawer. Of course, a gun, right? I'm in the wind. Let's go.
Imagine.
Oh no, we ain't doing that. Shoot, got an ad. Anyway, I don't give these people no free ads. Anyway, all right, man. Spin to win. Requested reaction. So far, I like all the songs I've heard so far. As good as I can hear. I can go to the songs, and I like each one so far I've heard, and react to been great. So, hoping all of them are great. Again, we'll see how y'all react to these and how we'll keep going down the yellow brick road. You know, Thanksgiving's coming up soon. So we'll see how that works out in the dynamic of holidays and recuperation and stuff. All right, man. Thanks for watching. Final Law versus subscribe. Hit the like button. Peace.
Just like music.